Make a video now! CMA Phone 1 by Nothing might be the fresh idea that the smartphone industry needs. Nothing brand has benefited from having great social media awareness and experience to know how to keep up with latest technology. With Nothing 1 and 2, they tried to replicate the iPhone success. With Nothing Phone 2A, they tried to replicate the mid-range success of Pixel A models. The CEO of Nothing tried to convey to his customers that they are interested in pushing the boundaries and innovate. This can be seen in their design like the transparent back case, organized clean interface and LED lights. But the CMA Phone 1 diverted the attention to relatively untouched aspect of smartphone manufacturing, which is modular. Sure, we can change the cases and skins of a smartphone, but we cannot assemble every part of the smartphone as per our needs like we do to our personal computer. Also, with every passing year, repairing smartphones are getting more and more difficult. Modern smartphones are designed to be thin, light and powerful. This often means tightly packed components glued or fused together. They may also use special screws or adhesives that require specific tools not readily available to consumers. They are only available to authorized dealers and the companies charge a lot for that. The recent controversy regarding Marcus Brownlee for not being critical enough of Apple's claims about repairability and durability of its products brought this issue to limelight. Louis Rossmann in his video talked about this in details and has been critical of Apple and Marcus Brownlee regarding this matter, and he has talked about some issues which Apple needs to address. This controversy highlights the need for more sustainable design of all smartphones so that they can be repaired and modified as per customer needs rather than purchasing a new handset every year. Remember the times when we could pop open the old battery and replace it very easily ourselves without any tools. As per United Nations Institute for Training and Research UNITAR, the UN's fourth global e-waste monitor GEM revealed 62 million tons of e-waste generated in 2022. Worldwide, the annual generation of e-waste is rising by 2.6 million tons annually, on track to reach 82 million tons by 2030. According to an article by earth.org, less than a quarter of the record 62 million tons of electronic waste generated globally in 2022 was recycled. The International Waste Electrical and Electronic Equipment WEEE Forum estimated in 2022 over 5.3 billion mobile phones were expected to become e-waste. Apple, Samsung and others releasing almost same handset with minor changes every year will add to this problem. The right solution will be allowing consumers to upgrade parts or software rather than changing the entire set. Do you remember the phone blocks? A modular smartphone concept created and designed in 2013 primarily to reduce e-waste. Brands like Fairphone do exist which prioritizes ethical and sustainable practices throughout a phone's life cycle. Fairphone phones are designed with modularity in mind. This means they are easier to repair by allowing the users to swap out individual components like screens, batteries or cameras instead of replacing the entire device. This extends the lifespan of the phone and reduces e-waste. In spite of their good intentions, they lack in popularity. But the Nothing brand, through clever marketing by collaborating with famous tech YouTubers, have created a fan base. If their move with CMF reaches even a minor success, then other companies can replicate this idea. With EU forcing iPhones to become more like Android smartphones to attain more open mobile ecosystem, the entire smartphone industry should strive towards sustainable design. The modular concept can be revisited. Just like personal computers, there can be a main board. The user can choose the case, camera, battery, RAM, memory, processor, operating software and other components as per their needs. This will make the smartphone industry fairer and more competitive tech market. Also interesting once again, and the e-waste can be managed more efficiently.